はい、皆様こんにちは。レバレンツサトシです。またゲストをお迎えしまして、今日お話をインタビューさせていただこうと思っております。じゃあお名前からお聞きしましょうね。はい、What's your name?
Hello, everybody. My name is
Ready?
James. Oops, that would help. My name is James Rink, and
James Rink さん。
I am the founder of Healing Soul Survivors 501c3. If you don't know what that is, it's a charity organization here in the United States. And I founded the Super Soldier Activation Conference here in Orlando, Florida, where we're speaking here today. So, we had a great turnout. There's hundreds of people here today. We're also got a great vendor lineup. We got a lot of healers. It turns out you're a healer too. I just found that out. It's an amazing healer you are. And then we have a lot of great speakers. So the topic of this particular conference is about the Secret Space Program. Are you aware of the Secret Space Program?
Yes.
Okay, well.
じゃあ、I will translate it. そう、ジェームスさんはオーガズネーションを、設立しまして、そしてこちらのスーパーソルジャーアクティベーションのオーガナイザーなんですよ。ファウンダーなんですよ。で今日は彼がなぜこういうことをしているのか、でどういうことをしようとしているのかっていうお話をもう少し、お聞きしようと思っております。Okay.
Very good. Would you like me to give a little brief summary of the Secret Space Program?
But I would like to know about yourself first.
As a super soldier. Okay. All right. So, I served as a super soldier through a variety of different clone bodies. One of them was my Sabertooth altar, and I've written a book. It's over 400 pages long. I go into some of these different missions that I did. So, essentially, okay, yeah, sure. In a nutshell, there are two different types of militaries. You have one that's for the public, and then you have a secret version that's used off-world. So, humanity is a split between advanced and non-advanced. So, the advanced off-world has access to these type of technologies. And go ahead.
Okay. So ジェームスさんは、シークレットサービスプロジェクトって言いまして、小さい頃多分アブダクションされたんですね。でそれで、ソルジャーとしてなんか私たちが知ってる、軍ではなくて違う軍の中で働いて、それが、You have like 7 clone bodies?
Okay, so there's many ways to genetically enhance a cybernetic body. For me, those enhancements may include a brain plate that could come off and you could put implants inside. You could also make it half cybernetic, half biological.
Oh, really?
So it would be bulletproof.
Oh, really?
The
Wow.
creature, the avatar could theoretically walk through a wall. It could breathe in outer space. But that's the more advanced avatars. They're not going to be throwing one of those down in the public forum. Okay. But okay.
なんかちょっとね、私の頭がもう追いついていかないんですけれども、頭を中から、意識を抜いて他の意識を入れるとか、体を、手術してサイボーグのようにして弾が当たっても大丈夫なような特別な体にするとか、そういったことが、行われたっていうことなんですね。はい。
Very good. Okay, so in the breakaway, about 3% of everybody is negative, right? Most people, even like in the here and now, are positive. We just want to be left alone. We like to trade. We like to do our own stuff. But then there's that small little problem, right? So that's why we have a super soldier, someone that's genetically engineered to go into situations where the average person cannot. And in the breakaway, there are many different groups. The Americans have their own breakaway. The Japanese have their breakaway.
Oh, really?
And, yeah. Pardon me, my Japanese is not that great, but Yozoro Naikaishu. It's the I think it's translated something about night sky or something. And that was the breakaway from the Japanese Empire when they teamed up with the Germans. But basically, planet Earth is a slave world, and we are the products. So the goal is to liberate this technology. If we can liberate, I'll go ahead and pause. You can translate.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna translate.
Okay. All right. Continue. Okay. So we could have technology to for age regeneration.
Okay.
They call it re-aging. We could theoretically live for thousands of years. We could also have trip-seat technology protocols. The trip-seat protocols can insert memories, take out memories, and that particular technology could help liberate the planet. We could eliminate ignorance. Imagine instead of spending 20 years to go to school to get a PhD, you could do it in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yes, it would eliminate ignorance. It would also allow people to be set free. So that's, and then of course we have advanced holographic medical rejuvenation technology, regen tanks.
You're talking about like med stuff?
Definitely, there's different med technologies in conjunction with the TRIPS-C protocols, but those would be one of the bigger ones. Of course, obviously, a free energy generator in your house that would run for 500 years would be nice, right? But and that's what in the breakaway. That's what we have access to those technologies. But here on planet Earth, we're working on it.
Okay. So those new kind of technology is coming to us soon.
Okay, so here's the issue about releasing these advanced technologies. To tell the public the truth that we're actually a slave world. Most humans, there's 100 trillion humans in the galaxy. What that would mean is that governments of the world would have to come clean that they lied. And people are going to want some justice for that. So we have this situation where the ones in charge don't want to come forward because then they would be responsible for what they've done. And what can be done about it? we can certainly talk. We can talk to experiencers such as myself, and we can raise awareness of it. And then, when the time does come for disclosure, maybe we could provide some amnesty to the people who decide to help humanity out. But unfortunately, we have really bad leadership. It's a leadership issue. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
なかなかね、そういう新しいテクノロジーもうすでにあるんだけども、そういうのが世の中に出るっていうのは難しいっていう、なぜかっていうとやっぱりリーダーがちょっと悪いんじゃないかっていう話なんですね。But you're like still hoping to to come into like very soon.
I was told 2028 for medbeds.
2028.
Now, some people say there's going to be a slow disclosure timeline. I personally believe Tartaria is coming. You know about Tartaria, right? Tartaria is coming back, and then we're going to go to a 5D civilization. Now, when the switch is finally made, the technologies are released. We're going to probably spend about 30 years partying and having a good time. Because there's a lot of people that need to get healed. And then once they're healed, then the Tartaria starts coming back, and then we'll also see there's a lot more work to do. Once planet Earth is liberated, there's over 100 colonies in the 170 colonies in the breakaway, and many of them are slave worlds. So there's lots of work to do, but we'll take it one step at a time.
はい、なんかね、そういう新しい時代が2028年ぐらいに来るんじゃないか。メドベッドもそういうテクノロジーも2028年に出てくるんじゃないかっていうんだけども、やっぱりいろんな問題があるっていうことをおっしゃってますね。でもなんか希望はまだまだ捨てないっていう感じですかね。やっぱりヒーリングしてほしいっていう人いっぱいいますので、もう待ちくたびれてるって感じはしますよね。Okay. So, what about the future? Your point of view and hoping, what you see in the future.
In the future, certainly, definitely, I think we'll see med beds by 2028.
2028.
There'll probably be a first contact event, even though the extraterrestrials are
Oh,
showing
okay.
themselves.
Wow, that's
but
great.
it'll be self-evident, and a lot of belief systems we're going to find out. Most of the school textbooks are wrong, and
okay.
they're going to need to get
Yeah.
rewritten with the new technologies and new sciences, and the suppressed sciences and history. So.
So we are
Right.
going to have a truth at that time.
A lot of tourism.
Truth, everything going to be hidden things is coming out.
Yes, you're going to be absolutely shocked what you're going to in the future. What's what's in suppressed right now will become mainstream, and
Okay.
yeah, so
Wow,
we're
wow.
part of that process.
So you are the first person to leading the new world.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, and by the way, we all have the potentiality to make our own future. We don't have to go any certain way. But I just gave you a future that I think would be nice. So,
Nice, yes.
so maybe you can join us too.
Okay. Yes, so exciting. とってもね、なんかすごいワクワクするお話ですね。こんな未来に来るっていう話、皆さんも一緒に私たちと、ジョインして一緒に未来を築いていきましょうっていう感じですね。Okay. I think that's it. That's all.
Yeah,
things
I
you're
appreciate
talking
it.
about very, very so exciting things. you're talking
Absolutely. Go check out my video on YouTube, SSP 101. I talk about the Japanese breakaway, there's the German breakaway, the Americans. There was a Soviet breakaway too, and there's other breakaways from Tartaria. So,
about. Oh, Titanic.
yeah, SSP 101. Thank you.
彼の持っている、情報は、ウェブサイトで見ることができますし、あと、この本ですね、この本をジェームスさんの書いた本、これからも、いろんな情報が読み解くことができますので、ぜひ、見ていただけたらと思います。備考欄に、書いておきますので、よろしくお願いします。Okay. Thank you very much for today, having an interview.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.